Hello fellas and welcome back to my world. We're here and last episode we made this thing. It's our, not little spider farm, so a pretty decent spider farm. Literally anything that comes out there is spiders and spider jockeys, pretty much, because that's all that can come out here. I think, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, spider jockeys. I think you can get those. I've had a couple, I think, which is why we have a few things here. We've got a bit of background stuff. Just ignore that. This is all you can see. We've got a little bit. I've had a little go on it. It's not too bad. We've got more string than anything, which is typical. No arrow. Well, we've got maybe two, but I think it's filling them up. So, and then this is just for like spare bows if we get them. But yeah. Actually working pretty well. We're actually getting spider eyes now, which is a good thing. Now, this episode, what I was going to do, or what I was planning to do, was to get some potions on the go, and pretty much get started with getting our little trading hall filled up. This thing here, we wanted to get this filled up, and well. If you remember in the previous episode at the start, you saw this and it was mostly filled up. Like, well, not at the start, but at the end, because we're pretty much up there all the time. By the end of the episode, pretty much the whole of this was filled with villagers. Like, actually filled with villagers. It was ridiculous. Put it this way, if we go around this way, I could have took a shortcut, but no matter. We have this little trading booth here, well, thingy booth here. We also have another lot here. That's filled with villagers. That's literally the entity cramming into that. Then the problem now is, that no longer works. I think basically this needs dropping, because I don't think we're getting potatoes through this anymore. No, we're not getting potatoes anymore. So he's probably absolutely rammed full, and I don't think he can give these villagers any stuff anymore. So I need to somehow edit this in a way that he'll be able to give them. Ooh, kitty! Hello, kitty. I've already got one of you. I've got one of you. Yeah, I got one of them. I've got 4 cats now. So yeah, now that doesn't work. However, the iron farm does. So what I might do, I might swap these ones for these, because if this thing's working, and this, to be honest. This gives you get more for your money with iron than you do for this. Like these ones, you get, it only costs 4 iron for an emerald. Over here, it's 26. Yeah, 26 potatoes for an emerald. Yeah, this is a hell of a lot of thing, and I think you probably get more out of that anyway. So that's pretty much what I'll probably do. We'll probably just move these ones over to this side, have a full row of the toolsmiths, and we'll use them to get the emeralds. Not that I need them right this moment in time, because we've got quite a few. That one, there we go, nearly two block stacks, so we're doing pretty well for that. That's literally, I've just been doing that to get my experience up and repair my tools. That's the only reason why I've been doing those, pretty much. So we've got a good source of income, quote unquote income now. However, what I want to do, we want to get some cheaper rates, which is what we'll be making the potions for. So I raided the blaze rod, the brewing stand from out of the cleric's church, because that's where there was one in there. That was lucky, so we stole that. And then I had an epiphany. We need a lot more stuff than what I initially thought. Blaze powder. You have to get from blazes. Didn't think about that. So yeah. So for starters, we need to basically quote unquote make ourselves some kind of blaze farm. Or in this case, we basically need to kill some blazes to get some blaze powder. We have gunpowder to make them into splash potions. That's fine. We can sort that out. Then we need nether wart to make some is it not uncommon potions? Untasteful potion? I don't know. Whatever, some name like that. I can't think, and this doesn't highlight. And I think it takes fermented spider eyes to make the weakness. I think that one is the weakness. I'm pretty sure that's weakness, and then these are like poisons and stuff. And you've got like speed and slow. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain. This isn't the most intuitive thing I can think of. I basically think this is the ingredient, and this is an effect. And I think this is weakness. So if you use fermented spider eyes, you get a weakness, and then if you use another one, you get something else. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to play with this to actually see what it's like. This is what we get. But we need. I think this is weakness here. So we need a lot of fermented spider eyes. Oh god, it's night time. So, what do we need for fermented spider eyes? Let me just have a quick nap. Well, you need, obviously, spider eyes. Where did I put them? I keep having to move stuff because I'm pretty full on, well, everything. Where did I put them? I put them somewhere and I can't remember where I put them. I may have put them back in the thing, so we need spider eyes. Let's do this. There we go. We need spider eyes. We can get them now. Sugar. We can get them now. Brown mushrooms. I did start, but yeah, it's not a quick process. I think I have 20, like in total. So yeah, these are the slowest growing things on the universe. Like literally, a snail could race against a blooming turtle before they grow. So yeah, they're a slow thing. So yeah, so we need another source of that. That I have sorted, quote unquote sorted already. Basically by being on top of the nether. So I basically had most of the mushrooms and I've scattered these up here. So what I need to do, I basically just need to AFK up here for a little while these things grow, basically. Yeah, there's a load of iron golems ringing around here now. It's fine. So I've got to just stand up here and wait for these things to grow. But in the meantime, what I could do, if I hadn't already done it, would be to find a nether fortress. So if we head on down this bit, it's literally like 300 blocks away. Not even like, it's literally 300 blocks away. So if we head down here, we'll just get a bit of snack. Just there, we have our fortress. I've already got the achievement for it now. At least sounds angry. I'm not sure where it is exactly. It could be anywhere, and it sounds. The gas seems pretty close as well. Yeah, that's a close one. Wait, oh, is that it? Yep, I think I found it. Yep, here we go. Here's the fortress. So I'm gonna close. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna close this up for now. I'll do that. And that will basically tell me, it'll quote unquote tell me where it is. Let's just do this for now. Yeah. Yeah, I need to do that here as well. So we'll sort this out. Torch. And then it goes there. Alright, there we go. That tells me there is a fortress just there. I'll level this up and we'll work a better look for it. Let's not stand there, to be honest, as well, because I don't want lava spilling on me. There we go. I'll layer this down just here. We'll use this, so we can go in here to find, hopefully, a blaze spawner, and hopefully some nether wart, because we're going to need that as well. There's a lot of things I didn't think of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, perfect. So yeah, we've got to search in there, but first, this isn't good enough. This is straight up not good enough. I'm not going to use iron while I'm in here. That's a stupid thing for me to do. So what I think we'll do is, I think I'll spend just a little bit of those emeralds on some books and etc. for the getting a nice decent set of diamond armor. I think it's about time we had some diamond armor, especially if we're going into places like this. So we're going to get a full set of diamonds, fully enchant it to pretty much everything I can do. We have a relatively decent sword, knockback, looting, sharpness, etc. I have a shield. I probably want some mending and breaking on that. So, I think we should be a good idea. Oh, these are good things to kill as well. Come on. Whoa, that jumped further than I thought it was going to. He's going to die. Pretty much. Can't get him now. Now. I found a couple of those in here. That's not too bad. I'm not going to complain having those in there because it's free cream. So, and that'll come in handy for something. I know you can use it for magma blocks, but they're pretty common enough as it is. So, I know we'll be able to use it for something. Ooh, ender eyes. You can use it for ender eyes, can't we? So we'll use it for that. So we'll get the diamond armor. We'll enchant the living hell out of it, and yeah, I think we can pretty much think about heading into that fortress. So fearless, here we go. We have a massive bunch of villagers now in here. So I think I got rid of about maybe 2/3 of what was in here. Maybe 2/3, something along the lines of that. But that's all sorted now. So we've got a nice, decent set of, I think I like one of most things, except for things that are required for things like fishing rods and tridents, pretty much, like impaling, channeling. I don't need them at the moment, and I wanted to get one, so there's no point in me having them. So we've got all the basic ones. There's a couple of these have changed, like thorns. We didn't have this guy beforehand. That's not too bad. Thorn 3 at 25. Is there work time? Fortune 3 at 11. That's pretty good. Aqua Affinity at 5 is really good. Fortune 431. That's not too bad. Protection 425. Pretty decent. Silk at 5 is probably one of the best things you can get. That's really good. In fact, what I should do really is make sure all these are locked. In case they shouldn't change, but I should really buy one of everything just to make sure they lock their trades. See, this was one I was struggling with. What's it better to do? 2 power 4s or power 5? I'm thinking because there isn't that much you put onto a bow, just power 4s will do. So we may get rid of this guy. Unless we can make him stupidly cheap, we may very well get rid of this guy. Sharpness 5 for 21 is pretty good. Mending for 14. Last time I had it was 19, so I've cut down 5 emeralds there. Respiration 3, 15. Depth Strider 3, 23. Efficiency 5 at 20. That is mega. Efficiency 5 at 20. At 20, that is pretty decent. Smite a full stack. That's a hard one. And so yeah, that sharpness is sharpness 5, 21. That's pretty sick. So we've got some nice, decent trades here. They're not the best trades in the world, obviously, but then we haven't really done any of this stuff yet. But I had so much spare, I thought, yeah, I may as well do some of it. I had so many things, and thus we have our armor. I've got the gold. Nice decent chest plate. Have I put... I have a feeling that's not got all the stuff on it. But we got all that stuff on there, so I feel like we're missing some stuff from this. I don't know why. I remember them having like lots and lots of other things. But anyway, we've got our swords pretty decent, and obviously we've got our 2 picks. I'm going to put that one away, to be honest. The fortune, because we're not going to need that. But for now, we are set to go and sort of quote-unquote raid out the Nether Fortress. However, first off, I'm having a little stream. We're having a little mini stream in about maybe an hour or so from my time. So, unfortunately, you guys have probably missed it. But if you do want to see some future streams, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/Reldeth the Summoner. You'll find me there. I stream every Monday at 2 o'clock to 2 p.m. GMT. So be sure to check out any of those if you want to see some in the future. And so, fellas, here we are. We are at the fortress. We are here. I actually have netherite, a chest plate now, which is going to help me, hopefully, quite a chunk. I'm hoping quite a chunk. I don't actually know. But we need to find ourselves some blazes from somewhere. So we're gonna go through here, and if you've ever been quote-unquote caving, my first caving was the live we've just done. That is literally the first bit of caving I've done on here. That's there, that's fine. So you'll always put your torches on one side. So as you can see here, I'm putting all of them on the right, so that when I go back, you put the torches on your left, and you're fine. So I'm gonna have a wander and see if I can find where the blazes are. And so, fellas, as you can hear, there is blaze noises. And there they are. There is a spawner. And there's one blaze. Ow. Jesus. Ooh. Yeah, let's do that for a sec. Ooh. While I think. Ooh. Right. Come on. That'll do. Right, he's standing there. That's why I can't. There we go. Now, this is going to be a little more tricky. Let's just do that for now. Then I've got a roof. Now I need to figure out... pretty much I need to figure out. I just need to make an actually... get some torches there. I think it. Right. Why are my torches not on my hotbar? How do you stop them spawning? Ooh, okay then. Does light not stop these? Oh Jesus. The problem is now I can't actually see them. Whoa, there's a lot of fire behind me. I'd need to basically funnel them into one area, but get the blaze thing. Yeah, the problem is with these, they don't tend to go where you want them to. Like, oh god, yeah, you can spawn there. They've got a lot of reach on this. Well, at least this is a kind of a good thing for a spawner. It kind of half works. I just got to remember if I want to close it off, I've got to do that. Cool. Right. Okay. So then, we are at level 65. That's not too bad. What I could do is actually make another area so we can go up topwards. Actually go to the roof and make it another staircase and come through the floor again. Maybe? That sounds like a relatively decent idea. I probably should block these off so I don't get things spawning in here. I don't think they can spawn in there, but makes an idea. But we've got a nice bit of blaze power there. That's got 40. That should last us a little while, I think. Oh god, nope. They can spawn in here. Cool, right, so we've got quote-unquote a spawner. We'll have to figure out what to do with that and how. Well, I've never made a blaze spawner, basically. I kind of have the idea, but I have no idea where the spawning area is itself, so I'm not certain. But we've got the blaze rods. That I should do is for a little while. Now, we need to go and find some nether wart. Well, fellas, we are back at our farm. We've got our nether water and everything. We've got some water bottles rolling. I've already got my golden apple. And we have that blaze powder. So we've got the stuff here to make fermented spiderite. So we'll get one of those for now. So we know we need that. We need that to make it into a... we need the nether water to start with making it into a thingy potion. Gunpowder makes it a splash potion. Fermented spiderite turns it into a weakness potion, I believe. And obviously that's to power the thing. I've already started powering it, I've thrown it in. So as you can see from these chests, I've expanded my chest area by a lot because it was driving me actually insane. I literally couldn't do anything. Oh yeah, that's why I got that. So I've got some more over here as well. Like all the raw stuff's in there, saplings and things, some spare potions that I tested, got the wrong ones, spare random stuff, workbenches and stuff, drops, wool, heads, thingies, tools. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, whatever. Play. In these ones, we now have one for our books, some buckets, because I have a ridiculous amount of buckets. I made way too many for that. They told me I needed like 100 or so. Yeah, it's 100 for each one that's around the outside. Yeah, I didn't think of that. And this is pretty much, oh Jesus, this is all the bulk storage of like things. We've got a lot of magma, nether brick, basalt we've done a lot of. Most of this is going towards the nether fortresses. Then so's all this. Look, we've got a bit here. Oh, jeez, the lag. This bit here. We've got some there. Not that one. That one. And this is where the quartz are. Same as here. But just before we finished the last clip, said we was doing a little live stream. We did one. We were doing it for to light the caves underneath this to make this more what should I say, make this more efficient. Yeah, it didn't work like that, unfortunately. We basically mined that cave just over there, which goes to basically on that island, and then the cave over here that I thought probably would lead there, and it never did. So basically, everything past all this lot pretty much didn't get done, like, at all. Oh, no, that's the one I'm looking for. And so it's now literally no different. But while we was doing that, because I was within the spawn chunks, well not spawn chunks, within the area, this happened.
You can look outward, right, and see things from the inside, but from the outside, it just looks like a piece of glass, right? And it's not as transparent. It's kind of opaque, but it's like a little transparent at the same time.
Yeah.
So I can see that kind of would encourage builders who don't use redstone, like myself. I'm getting there eventually. But people like myself who don't really use that much redstone and tend to focus more on the building aspect of the game, to build those redstone farms, or at least try to build those redstone farms and then build around them, and like use glass or build.
Oh, son of a bitch!
What happened?
Wait for the stream. You looking at the stream?
Ooh.
That's...
Yikes. Oh, that sucks so bad.
Yeah.
How did that happen?
I'm assuming because it's night time, something spawned. Whew. Well, at least I know I basically need to keep this as much as I can.
Well,
wow.
You know what you're going to be doing after the stream?
Yeah, crying in my sleep. So yeah, this is the this is now what my villager thing looks like. Yeah, it did take me a good long while to get these trades, and I'm pretty happy. I was pretty happy with these. Like sharpness 5 at 21. That's pretty decent considering we haven't converted him. So yeah, this hurt, and I can't exactly just heal all these because they're like this. If I heal this guy then is going to turn him back. And then if I do this one, he's going to do the same, and then he's going to do the same. It's going to be one big giant circle. It's just going to take too long. So what we're going to do, we're going to remove the whole lot. Pretty much all of these are going to end up dead, and probably these ones as well, because I can't really do anything with these. And we're going to reorganize it. We're going to have basically mostly these tool smiths are going mostly along here, and it's going to be mostly tool smiths, because they have a guaranteed iron trade. So with the iron farm just there, we actually get a lot more iron than we do potatoes, especially now since the potato farm is dead because of the 1.16.3 update. Is decided to just break it a bit. So I need to figure out how to fix that, and yeah. So we're moving these over here. Oh god damn it! We're moving these over here. These are going, all these are going, and we're going to redo all this. I'm going to be mostly this on this side, and maybe a couple clerics to get some, maybe some tools. I might get some armor slips on this side for some decent armor, decent tools. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out. But this side's going to be mostly toolsmiths to get armor. So what we're going to do, we're going to use this side as for getting emeralds, and this side for spending emeralds. And so, fellas, with the brewing stuff, we can go like this. We start with our water bottles, and then the first thing we do, we have nether wart to turn it into an awkward potion. And now that's the start. You always need the nether warts to start off. That turns it into an awkward potion. Was it straight with that? No, I think it's straight with the fermented spider eyes. Because I think maybe, I don't know. I keep getting this wrong, and it's annoying. I'm not 100% certain. It does one or the other, and I keep forgetting which one I need. Maybe the top three. Maybe the top three are for, I don't know. Oh yeah, it's literally just straight with the spider eyes. So you don't even need to be. It's just spider eyes, isn't it? You don't even need the nether wart, which is weird because I thought you need nether wart to turn it into an awkward potion, and then you use the. That's what this bit was for, and then you use the next one to do. I don't know. You know what it? But that is the potions of weakness. Oh, actually, I need to put them back on because then we have a bit of gunpowder, and these have turned them into splash potions, which is what we need because that will make them larger. And that's well, larger. Yeah, it'll make them into splash bones so we can actually throw them. So that should be pretty much the main thing we need for that. Yep, there we go. Now we have our splash potions. Cool. What I need to do. I need a block of some sort. Probably just a little bit of cobble. Just in here, I literally only need the one piece because I know I've took the other pieces off. So what we can do, I've already moved this thing up here. So if we, I need a minecart, which are in here. Give me one of those. Let's put the minecart there. I've already changed up there, so we should go straight to. There we go, zombie now. Give me that block, put that there. What? Why? Why does things break? Why do things have to break all the time? It's annoying. Right, fellas, let's see if we can get this to work. Typically, because Mojang likes to do what Mojang does, and he tends to like to break different things they've made. Like, for example, this. There we go, it works now. So, now I've got this working. There's have a little snack. Now, we need two things. We need the golden apple and a splash potion. So we throw that in, just like that. It's got quite a big effect. So he has that effect, and I have to give him that. And now we have to wait a few minutes, and he should transform back. Hopefully. Right, let's see. Right, I might go to sleep. Hopefully, hopefully, it should be done by then. There we go, fellas. Literally, just as I turned away, he transforms. So, what we need to do now that he's all nice and hunky-dory with us, we can move him along. Now, I'm going to put him on this side. He's going to be one of the first trader ones. I need to open these. Yeah, I'm going to put that there. Hopefully he should go to that one. Should. Whether he will is a very different thing. So we just give him a send. Nope. Immediately he's in there, and he's just got to find this. He's got to find that. I've got a bit of coal. I'm going to grab a little bit of iron while he's trying to find his workstation. This is coming along nicely now. I fixed it as well. Look at this lot in the third chest. That's it. Wait, oh, and there's immediately a cat trying to get... Thank you. Dude, go away. Oh, there we go. So we have this guy. So now we've got some nice trades. Instead of 15, it's like half price. So we're going to do a good couple of these. There we go. That'll get him a level up. And then once he's... Actually, there we go. Level up. And we have 1 iron for 1 nugget. That's... There we go. And that is our trading thing. So this is now going to cost us 1 iron. So basically, we have... let's see. If we give this a little bit of a calculation... we have 9... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, 54 stacks. Plus another 54 stacks. Plus nearly another 18 stacks, plus the hoppers behind. Yeah, that's a lot of emeralds. Yes. So, what I'm going to do, between this episode and next episode, we're going to get this thing, we're going to get this thing sorted. So, we're going to have a good chunk of smithies along here, like an actual good chunk, hopefully. So we're going to have loads and loads of those lectern ones. We're going to have them on this side. Here, that's along here. And I'm going to change up how the all these as well. So hopefully we should have at least a good chunk of what we have ready for the next episode. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode. Subscribe to see some more. Whoopsie daisy. And I'll see you in the next one, fellas. Bye.